I thought I had already survived the hardest part of my life the day she left me. 7 months of silence. 7 months of pretending I didn't check her profile. 7 months of convincing myself that I was okay. And then one random afternoon, standing outside a quiet cafe in Toronto, her mom looked at me, smiled gently, and said, "Want to see?" I didn't even blink. But inside, everything shattered again. It was early winter, the kind where the cold doesn't just touch your skin, it sinks into your bones. I had just grabbed a coffee, trying to warm my hands more than anything else, when I heard a familiar voice call my name. I turned around, and there she was, her mom. For a second, I forgot how to breathe. She looked exactly the same. Kind eyes, soft smile, the same warmth that once made me feel like I belonged somewhere. The kind of warmth I hadn't felt since the breakup. "Oh, hi," I managed, forcing a smile that didn't quite reach my eyes. We exchanged a few polite words. She asked how I'd been. I lied and said, "Good." She nodded like she knew I was lying, but didn't call me out. Then there was a pause. Not awkward, just heavy. And that's when she said it. "She's back, you know." My heart didn't just drop, it disappeared. I didn't ask anything. I didn't want to, because asking meant caring, and caring meant reopening a wound I had spent months trying to close. But then she looked at me again, this time differently, like she was holding something back. "Want to see?" she said softly, holding up her phone. And I didn't even blink. Not because I was strong, but because I was scared that if I moved, everything inside me would collapse. She turned the phone toward me anyway. It was a picture. Her, standing in front of a small apartment building, bundled in a coat, smiling, but not the same smile I remembered. It was softer, quieter, like it carried something heavy behind it. "She moved back last month," her mom said. "Not far from here." I swallowed hard, trying to keep my voice steady. "That's good." But it didn't feel good. It felt like the universe had just placed her back into my world, without asking if I was ready. "I thought you should know," she added. "Why?" I asked, before I could stop myself. Her mom hesitated, then sighed. "Because not everything ended the way you think it did." That sentence hit harder than the breakup itself. For months, I had replayed everything in my head. Every argument, every silence, every moment where I thought I wasn't enough. She left. That was the truth I had accepted. Or at least, the version of the truth I told myself. "What do you mean?" I asked, my voice barely above a whisper. Her mom looked down at her phone, then back at me. "She didn't leave because she stopped loving you." I laughed quietly, but there was no humor in it. That's usually how it works. "She was scared," her mom said, "of her future, of not being good enough for you, of holding you back."